Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA preview and prediction on tonight's game between the Dallas Mavericks and the Chicago Bulls. It is Sunday, January 3rd. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget you can subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, guys, before we get to the Mavs and the Bulls, let's take a look at the market watch right now and the current market conditions in the NBA. Again, a lot of unders coming in the last 3 days. In fact, the under has cashed in 11-5 for 76% the last 3 days. And also, underdogs are starting to make an appearance here. 62% the last 3 days, so we're in a bear market for favorites. So, guys, be careful betting. I would recommend 5% of your bankroll right now betting NBA sides and totals. Let's take a look at this one between the Mavericks and the Chicago Bulls. Now, going into this game, Luka Doncic, question mark, quad contusion for tonight. So, check his status prior to tip-off. And looking at the over-under and the side here, Dallas minus 5.5, over-under at 225. ATS forecast, the computer pick, going to leave with the Mavericks here, 113 and 107, the over-under at 220. Looking at the ATS calculator, has a blowout here, 13.95 for Dallas, 222.4 on the over-under. So it does like it to go under, and the total, the computer total likes it under. So we've got two indicators pointing towards the under, and we're in an unders market right now. But again, be careful. If you do like the under, I would only put 5% of your bankroll on that play if you do like the under. Looking at the Mavericks' last 5 games, 2-3 start the season against the spread and straight up, 1-4 towards the under. So a lot of games have gone under the total. Maybe the bookmaker is trying to inflate the line on their games, and that's why they're getting a lot of action maybe on the over. But, you know, reality is a lot of games are going under the total, as I showed you the last 3 days, as they are 18-5 in the NBA the last 3 days. Chicago took a waxing over the Bucks last game. In fact, that was a 126-96 loss to Giannis and company. They are 2-4 on the season, 3-3 against the point spread. But they did have, prior to that game, they had some success against the Wizards, winning 133 and to the 130 and 115 and 107. So if you do like Chicago here tonight, guys, keep in mind Dallas, 2-3 on the season, only hit double digits last game, 93-83 win over the Heat. The Heat really didn't play that well that game. But the one thing with Dallas, though, you would think high-scoring offense, but in 5 games, only 2 games, 3 of the 2 games, they had double digits. So be careful on the total. A bit of inconsistency. In fact, when you look at their last 5 games, I'm going to take a look at the last 3 games. Averaging 96 points at home, but 113 on the road. Wow, didn't see that when I was doing my initial research here. So be careful today, guys. I think Dallas, this is a tricky game to handicap. Look at the history between these two teams. 4-6 straight up in the last 10 against the spread, favoring the Mavericks. But 70% of the games have gone under the total. And when Dallas travels to Chicago, 5-5 straight up, 6-4 to the number, and 80% of those games went under. Also, I got a little indicator, not good for Chicago fans. Coming off a road loss as an underdog, NBA home teams this year, 2-9 against the spread. So I think I'm going to take a pass on this one here, guys. Too many conflicting indicators. But if you are going to play it, it looks like, if you look at the point spread here, and let's take a look. I always say follow the money. Follow the money should lead you to some good indicators. Line to open up at 5, and it's at 6.5 right now. So big jump towards the Mavericks, and 224 on the total. So there you have it, guys. That's my preview and prediction on today's game between the Bulls and the Mavericks. Don't think we're going to touch this one. But in the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.